What is the crack? Welcome to the stream, everyone. We're about to get started here. I'm already battling battling gremlins. It doesn't want to load up here. Oh, there we go. So, car setup. We're going to throw only a little bit of fuel in here because we've got a little bit of practice. Let's make sure. Okay, let's make sure my force feedback is on. There we go. Anything coming? Nothing coming. Lots of crack incoming. So guys, I guess to an extent, I owe an apology for previous weeks. It's not been amazing. Oh, it's not been amazing. There we go. Everything's back. We've had some ups and downs. So, especially with LMU, it's not been fantastic. But we're going to try and make the most of it tonight. We're back in the GT3s. I thought that guy was going to just go nice and tight. Haven't driven here in a while. How is everyone doing? Flea, McBaggins, Stuart, Daniel Magowan, what's the crack? Adham. My whatchamacallit. Oh, that was a weird frame freeze, whatever you call it. My safety rating is low. I can only do GT3. I want to do LMP. I'm really trying to crack LMP. But look, this might be a good excuse to be within the comfort zone and try and get back on the wagon here, or back on the horse, whatever you want to call it. Because it's not been great. Finally have time to watch the stream again. Nice. Well, you're very welcome, Adham. It's great to have people here. The hardware I'm using the Conspit 300 GT, or GT 300. Is it 300 GT? And it's a super nice wheel. Now these are my first laps now. I do this on a Tuesday, right? And it changes over on a Tuesday. So when I start my stream, I don't actually know what the combo is going to be, or I'm sure there are ways I can find out, but I won't have time to practice them beforehand, you know? But I do know this track, so we should be okay. Just need a little bit of a refresher. Jared, what's the crack? All is well. Gonna try and just get some safe races. I need to regain my confidence with LMU, to be honest. I think I've let the tyre model distract me a little bit. And all I really need to do is not that. All I really need to do is take it slow. You know, walk before I can run. Because my problem is, especially with LMP2s, I have pace at times, but pace won't win you races or won't do you favors if you just have pace. If you don't know the rest of the game's mechanics, you just don't know how the race is going to go, and it hasn't been going well for me, to be honest. The crack with me, all is well. I'm really going to try tonight to really just enjoy it. There are still definite issues. I'm not going to focus on them tonight. Unless they end my race, in which case I'll curse about them. Let's try to get a half decent lap on the board here. Doesn't have to be an amazing lap. Try at least hit the apexes. Little lift here. Nice and wide, and brakes here. That was not hitting an apex, Lawrence. What's up, Flea? How's life with Flea McBaggins? Flea, I haven't actually spoken to you lately about what you are doing hardware-wise. Are you waiting for the expo to make up your mind, or I know your mind was fairly made up. Are you just biding your time at the moment with buying your nice hardware? Fleazy. Life is all brand new with the new season. Is that a haiku? No rage quit. Yeah, that's going to be the aim for tonight, Adam. Just no rage quitting. No nonsense. That puts me in P4 that lap. Provisional P4. And let's enjoy this new tyre model. Pit stop is ready. Our crew is ready for the pit stop. Oh, a little bit of a wobble there. Kind of want to double apex this guy. Not like that though. At least I'm hitting the apex here this time. 4/10 up. Still sitting P6. You can see in the top left what my overall position is currently. Oh, I upshifted too early there. Oh, no! The curbs. The curb at me. Ah, balls. Okay. Well, it does give me an excuse to go back to the garage. And in one day you'll grow up and have DD equipment. Back to the garage here. And gonna have this beer Moretti. One thing that I love is after the quali session, when the main session starts up, I love the way it says drivers to the track or whatever it says. I really like that. We'll have to wait for other people here. I'm sitting in currently P7, which is not fantastic. 143, but there are a lot of far slower cars on the track. I don't expect to stay in P7. I'm one of 3 people who did a 143. So, we'll see. We'll see. Flea was bending it. Bending what? P8. See the last laps coming in here. Everyone ahead of me is in the pits, but there are a lot of people behind me who have not got a lap on the board yet. Let's keep an eye on them. A lot of people. So P12, 13, 14, they're probably our biggest threats. There we go, P9. Now P13, 14, 15. Keep an eye on them. I really don't want to be starting mid-pack, but it's looking like I will. It's looking like I will. P9.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
There we go. Let's go to car setup. Doesn't calculate our number of laps. So look, I'm just going to go for half a tank of fuel. I think that's going to be enough. It's going to be more than enough, I would say. Oh, not a bad guess. Oh, I see other people on 53%. Let's do this. This is the hardware that I'm on right now. Let's zoom in. Configure video. Zoom. Right. Okay. So yeah, this is the that Conspit steering wheel. It's so nice. It is really nice. Oh, it's actually after hanging. Fantastic. Screen's not working. Great. Where's my const bit? Sim hub connected. That's so weird.
Formation lab has started.
I don't know. Alright, formation lap has started. Line up on the right. Where's my force feedback? Reset force feedback. There we go. Luckily I have that bound. That is yet another bug to deal with. It is so funny that it seems so buggy. Right, let's do this. GT3s are a little bit more my comfort zone than LMPs. Here we go. Surely it's going to be speed limiter soon. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Hold speed.
Green flag, green flag.
There we go. Alright, just going to not make it tempting for the car behind. If you fancy going up the middle, you can. Oh no, he did well. Ooh, he's under pressure now though. I was afraid someone was going to tap me in the back there, but I shouldn't be. That'd be one of the bits of advice that I'd give to people, is don't worry about people hitting you in the back. If you're in the right place, that's all you can do. Sometimes you can make it too tempting and invite them up the inside. Round the outside. You know I'm here, buddy. Jesus. He just turned in like there was nobody beside him. Bye-bye. Free spot dance. Synchronized spot dances +2 in the chat. Let's do this. Up to P6. This is a low split. Has to be a low split. Cheers, Flea. So far, so good. This is more like the LMU streams that I was enjoying. So look, let's just get good at LMU before I start going out of my depth. That Mustang behind looks quick. Yellow flags. Can be weird with the dirty air here. Gonna make it difficult for this guy. Let's go. Probably should have stuck inside, but he was defending quite well. You know I'm here, like. I was right beside him. And I was fairly beside him. I didn't dive or anything. I had been alongside him for quite a while. What's the crack, Chris? I think I'm in a very low split. Because people are driving... I don't know. They've no awareness. Matt B was the crack. Yeah, look, I'm doing a bit of GT3. I couldn't get into the LMPs. I really want to conquer the LMPs though. I feel like I've not given myself a good crack at a whip. Oh my god! Guy just fucking absolutely took me out of it. What the fuck, like? What was that? Did you see him? Ridiculous. That's damage to the rear and the front. Here's me looking for safety rating. Minding my own business in P6 with loads of space around me. And someone doesn't brake for T1. It is what it is. Nax, what's the crack? Dude flew into your buttocks. I'm just here to enjoy it. I was taking it way too seriously last week. Let's just enjoy it. Recovery drive here. This is a good excuse to try and make up some places with a damaged car. There was nothing I could do about that. Aero is definitely compromised. Do not go forward. +1 again. This has to be a low split though. People are spinning off and hitting each other left, right and center. 4th gear, wait for 5th gear. And 5th gear beer.
That time was a 1:49.94.
A2, B2, C2. I want to catch these 3 ahead of me. I know I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't try to do it with a damaged car. But look, the damage is only yellow. You can see the little damage icon on the bottom right. They're battling. Let's catch them. Game needs groundhogs. No, I'm enjoying this tonight. I think I have a little bit of pace in these GT3s. Although I'm not enjoying the lack of aero. But that is what it is. We could sit in the pits and cry for a while. Oh, car off. Free spot dance. So, they're being aggressive and not in a good way. They seem to be kind of doing a bit of punting. So, yeah, I'm at B. He just completely hit me. Like, I might have braked slightly early, but that's still on him.
That time was a 1:43.6.
There's no reason for him to hit me that hard. Currently in P6, P5, P4 and P3 ahead of me, and we've got 12 minutes left. And I feel like I've got a little bit of pace and a stupid amount of confidence. So this is the aggressive BMW. Oh, I think that BMW is completely losing all aero. So that suits me well. Hopefully I can just get away and they can't catch me again. Because I saw that BMW hit at least one car. But there were suspicious amount of spins near them as well. Who? I shouldn't be switching up the third there. Oh! Tire model, grape. +1s in the chat, up to P4. I'm in the spin split. +1's in the chat, you absolute legends. Back for more punishment, yes, Arsene. A bit of 5th gear beer as well. Let's go. Steering's a bit bent. This is fine. This is fine. That beamer's quick in a straight line. Right, I need to manage that gap to the beamer behind. I'll have a glimpse of a podium here if I can catch that Lambo. Let's stop looking behind us. Oh, not a great line, not a terrible line. 2.3 seconds to the Lambo. 2.2. Ten minutes remaining. Oh, the Lambo's gone. It's like I fired a banana skin. Now the Lambo is quick, so we need to be prepared for a fight here. Especially if I exit the corner like that. Into podium places. It's Chris called it. My back arms are shot. Rear arrow shot. Front arrow shot. Let's defend. We have 9 minutes to defend. If we can get that gap to over a second, then we're laughing. That's a good line, Lawrence. Oh, could have carried a little bit more speed, but it's a decent line. Is that P2 up ahead? Oh, turned in too early. Come on. Oh, the car is so twitchy. But we've got a bit of a gap. That's P18 ahead of us. So don't get your hopes up that it's P2. P2 is 10 seconds ahead. Oh, but so is P1. P1 and P2 are fighting. So I'm doing 143s, which I'm not too upset about with a damaged car. And I think I'm extending the gap on the Lambo. What do you guys think? Oh, there's an apex there somewhere, Lawrence. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right. Thought that car was going to come rolling across the track. Don't speed up, you're fine. Left the Lambo in your dust. I think right now, I'm not pushing too hard. And I'm extending the gap over the Lambo a bit. Oh, there's an apex there, Lawrence. Sometimes the car just won't turn. Oh, the Lambo's gone. Lambo's gone. More 5th gear beer for me. And 5th gear. Let's do it. Remember to hit the thumbs up, guys. Spur me on to a podium here. Hit the thumbs up, Legend Flea. What's the weather like where you are, guys? It is warm in Ireland. By Irish standards, it was warm today. It was 22 degrees Celsius, which comes with a lot of intense direct sunlight. (26) and humid. We're at the time of the year in Ireland where it's bright till around midnight, and then it starts getting bright again at around 4 a.m. So we actually have very short nights this time of year. (32). Oh, that's too hot for me. No thank you. Alright, that was a decent lap, I think. Leader's doing 143.1s. What's my lap? 143.0. Demo! Against all odds, we're on for a podium here, which is kind of crazy. And the car 6 seconds ahead is actually P2. Oh god! But did you die? I don't know if that was a lapse in concentration from me, or if my tires have just given up. I've given P2 back 2.2 seconds. Got burnt today. Ugh. Any huge bugs? Yeah, already experienced a couple of bugs. I don't really want to whinge about them though. But it does seem like there are more bugs in it now than before the update. Let's go with tires. Pretty sure I ran out of talent, to be honest. Back to 6 second gap. Oh no, that's the car behind. 7.5 second gap now. 2 more laps left.
That time was a 1:45.
Focus, 2 minutes left. Yes, Matt B. Who needs talent? I could do with some talent if you have some spare. Matt B strikes me as the type of guy who has some spare talent lying around. Oh, who's this? Oh, do not come back out on the track. Who was that? P15. I had to take evasive action there. It was wriggling around. No idea where I was. Would not load the race. Yeah, I did. I had that. So I had to go back to into the main menu, back to online, and then in the top right, my session that I was registered was there, and eventually that let me in. And it's such a shame because it's such a good sim. But those quality of life features are just so important. Mini Code Brown. Yeah, the lack of aero is really showing now. P1 doing 142s. This is going to be like a 140... What, 145? Fifth gear beer. 145.1. Oh man, blank screen. Barry, that sucks. New patch Thursday. Okay. Ooh, don't want to cut the corner. I'm going to take it a little bit easy here because my tires would love to let go. Okay, next time we cross the finish, that's this race over. Oh, so the light's flashing yellow because it's anywhere on the circuit. It's a sim hub thing, right? So somewhere on the circuit there's a yellow flag right now. There is code that allows me to specify that it has to be the sector that I'm in, but it's not working for me. Rave time. It's pretty annoying though, Chris. Take it easy, Nax. Good luck with that thing as well. Top secret, that thing. Okay, this should see us over the finish. There we go. Did I get some sort of achievement? Did some sort of achievement unlock? A Steam achievement? It sounded like it. Alright, let's get out of this and see if we can register for something else. Exit. Someone in Ireland just won the... Oh, God. I was going to buy a ticket and all. 250 million euro, yeah. Okay, let's get out of this. Out. Out. And now out. And into dailies. Starts in 5 minutes. I'm just going to stick with GT3 today. Let's register. Go for the McLaren. And register. Oh. Error registering for event. That happened to me. That keeps happening me as well. Apparently I'm registered for another. So annoying. So annoying. I think the only way to solve this is to actually quit out of the game. So annoying. But I promised I wouldn't let the bugs get the better of me tonight. Having to restart the game is just pretty ridiculous. Please exit. Right. Back into the game. Like, imagine having to restart the game. Oh. What's a load of old shit. Don Mopalone, sorry for not responding sooner. It is not fixed, no. The tires thing is fixed. What hardware are we using tonight? Good question. I am using... I'll show you in just a sec. Let me register for this race. First world problems. Oh, I don't want to register with the... Oh, God, can I register with a different car now? How do I unregister? Can I unregister? Shit. How do I unregister? I just want to unregister. Am I going to have to use the Mustang? Shit, I've never driven the Mustang. Oh, maybe I have. Button on screen. Where's the button on screen though? Button on screen doesn't help. Oh, unregister. There we go. Okay. Register. There we go. Cheers, guys. Join practice. I won't bother joining practice. I'll chat to you beautiful people. Nothing else works. Why would that? John Belargian, you have chatted on other platforms, but Twitch is informing me that this is your first time chatting on Twitch. You've definitely chatted on YouTube before, I believe. Sure, who needs practice? Nobody needs practice. Add. Let's look at this beautiful graphic, guys. How amazing is that? If anybody has renewals, shout. They'll appear at the top of the screen. We've got 2 minutes here. Shout out to my sponsors, guys. SimStat, this is a great time to go to the bathroom if anybody needs to go. Or please support my sponsors. ! SimStat. If you want to work in sim racing anywhere in the world, if you want to get any bit of extra money in your spare time for building rigs or manning a rig in a shopping mall or at an esports event or whatever, SimStaff are the ones to speak to. So if you are registered with them, they can start accepting jobs in your area. They'll give you all the training and they pay well. So SimStaff is a great sponsor, and I think everybody who has any bit of spare time should be doing it. Coach Dave Academy, they do my setups for LMU, even though I've been in beginner the whole time, so I've not really used many setups. Did a little bit of setup stuff. ! CDA. They've got a Delta app where I can compare my laps to people, which is very, very handy. Can compare it to pros. GG Machines, ! GG. They build sim racing PCs and gaming PCs, general gaming PCs. They are pretty cool to follow on Instagram and stuff. They do a lot of cool builds, like Lego cases and all that kind of stuff. Very, very cool stuff. And ! Air, my broadband providers. So the broadband has been pretty bulletproof. Thankfully, it's been one less thing for me to worry about. And the 63 beautiful members who give their hard-earned cash. We've got new and gifted here as well, because these people have been gifted subs by people. So evening from Hot UK, got your Moza R12 today. Captain Yoda, nice. Very nice. You're going to love it. It's, yeah. You'll have a load of it. What steering wheel are you running with it, Captain Yoda? Were you running an R5 before? Does memory serve me correctly? Or even an R3? Something tells me that this isn't your first DD. Maybe I'm completely wrong, Captain Yoda. I might be completely wrong. The event starts in 1 minute, guys. Beautiful people. Anybody who has, if you have a renewal of the sub, if you've got one of those things where it says announce it to the world, go for it. It'll appear at the top of the screen. I am B3SR3. Should say join event in just a sec. Oh, CSLDD. Okay. Yeah, I thought you were on DD, alright. You don't have that long, do you? Do you only have that about a year and a half? Or maybe longer? I don't know. I think I remember speaking... I did speak to you before, right? About your setup. I'm so bad with faces and names, and... I mean, I chat to people every single day, so... It's hard to remember. Oh, fast ad break, okay. That's what you had, John Ballarjon. Got it. Such a great name. Twitch chat is appearing on screen, is it? Let's test. Oh yeah, Twitch chat is appearing on the screen as well. All good, all good. Oh, here we go. A nice little hang. Oh, it recovered. It recovered. 3 years. Jesus. That's mad. I wonder how my safety rating and stuff was affected by so I got hit twice in the last race. Or was it 3 times? I've been full sure all day it's Monday. What's the crack, Pingu? Got a podium in the first race. Now, it was probably like shit split. I'm in split 8 here. So it's not going to be fantastic again. But look. It's not the size of your split. Is that the same? Usually tells you at the end of the race. Yeah, I wanted to run straight into the next race, Ursine. Moza KS, nice. Solid choice, especially with the Moza ecosystem. 26 seconds of practice left. Banana split. 8 of 23. So we're in the top half of the splits. Ordered on Sunday, turned up today. Where did you order from? I'm always curious. I'm always curious where people got their equipment. Because that's good service. Ordering on Sunday and it turning up on a Tuesday, that means it must have been shipped out yesterday next day, unless they shipped it out on Sunday, which is unlikely. And you're in the States, right, Captain Yoda? Or are you in the UK? Right, start driving. Pit lights are red, I think. Oh, there are no pit lights. Oh, there they are. And go. From Moza, it must have been UK. Nice. I think, do Bootsy fulfill the orders for Moza online? I don't know. But that's good service. Right, let's set some goals, guys. What? So we got a P3 in the last one, which undoubtedly got us up a split or two. I qualified with a 143, I think it was. It would be amazing to get a 143 on the board as my first quali lap, and then try for a 142. I think that would be fun. I know the fast boys are going to be doing 41s. Oh, you can still... Who was telling me you can still adjust your slip angle and stuff? Only got 1 lap of fuel. Alright. Alright. I didn't think of my my outlap. It's alright. Let's go hell for leather here. Found the apex. Oh, I know that's not the line though. You're supposed to carry speed and go wide. Jack, sir! What's the crack, sir? Haha! Ha! See what I did there? I am hilarious. I'm so witty. Oh, hit the apex, Lawrence. Get an exit. That felt like a 142. Let's see. Unsubscribing. That felt like a 142.
That time was a 140.
Oh, a 141. Boys. Boys. A 141.997. I'm taking it. I am taking it. One and done, Matt B. One and done. Yeah, Expo chat. I know you're so excited about the Expo. You told me like the Expo chat. Just every now and then we should just like light the spark in the Expo chat. Who else? Who in the chat here is going to the Sim Racing Expo? I know it's a sore subject for Pingu428 there. Probably won't get away with it. Low fuel strat. Close behind. Yeah. I've never qualified pole, I don't think. So I kind of hope someone else qualifies pole. That said, oh, we'll see. We'll see. What does that say? Lap 3 for me. Gonna start randomly pinging it every now and then, yeah. Just pretend to be places. I'm by the Fanatec stand. Jaxer, it's July. Captain Yoda, no, it's still a little twitchy. Split 8 of 23, yeah. So I'm not gonna get too excited, Ursine. Jaxter told you it was easier to ask for forgiveness. Well, like, it's 3... Oh, here we go. Lost P1. A 141.3. Jesus. That's a quick lap. They gave it to me. Expos are overrated. Didn't want to go. Oh yeah, you've got the baby on the way as well. You're all baby mad. I'm glad that part of my life is done and dusted. Although my son is terrible at sleeping, so I like these days. Sometimes he's not asleep till like 11 o'clock at night. So I feel kind of bad streaming at this time. You won it in an iRacing MX5 official for coming fourth. Yeah, it was a once-off. They gave it to me. Expos are overrated. Didn't want to go. Your youngest is 19. Nice one, Ursine. So you're coming to the Expo, yeah? You're coming to Dortmund. Ursine just confirmed it. We're saying people can't go because their kids are young. He said his youngest is 19. So, I mean, paying for college.
Go to the grid for a race start.
How much? I don't know how much fuel I need here. I'm going to chance it with 45%. Alright, let's do this. Just around the corner. Is it? Do you live close? Then you have zero excuses, my friend. Zero excuses. So I'm going to be on the left going into turn 1. So the strat is just go wide on turn 1. Go round the outside. You're in Australia. It's Ian May, it's kind of behaving. It didn't give me 0% tires, which is good. But loads of other bugs are still here. You deserve a weekend away. Hope she doesn't watch the stream. Let's do this. Race 2. Let's go. I'm excited. Qualified P2. I've no excuses here, guys. Race 1, I finished P3, even though I got punted from behind and got hit in the side twice. Didn't get spun around any of those times, though. Australia? What part of Australia? The upside down part.
Has started.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, it punishes you for erratic driving. Oh my god, I didn't know that. I've just thrown away my P2. What a load of old shit. Threw it away. Apparently you can't, like, speed up and slow down. You can't do erratic driving when you're at the on the front row. These are just the way. This is the way you have to learn these things, guys. God. So now I'm starting behind some other schmuck. P13. Sorry, D. Vezik, you're not a schmuck. Educational stream. Look, I do these things last to first. Look, I mean, that's a good thing, right? I have pace.
Green flag, green flag.
Go! Oh, he can't go. He can't go because we're not green. It's green flag, not green light. Yeah, it's so strict with those rules. I'm P23. Alright. The way to stop the front getting rest of the field. Yeah, but like it's nonsense, right? It is nonsense. That's not the way it is in real life. +1 in the chat. I also deserve a -21 in the chat. Let's go. We're only -20 positions from quali. Yellow flags. Be careful. On my right. Triple screens for the win. Plus a couple. Up into P20. So +2 in the chat. Feel like Herbie. Let's go! Okay, up into P22. I think I started P23 from the pits, did I?
Lap 2, 0.92.
Concentrate on my own line. Let's go. This guy's going a little defensive, I think. No, I'm not. Having to back out here. Don't know how close he is to the car in front. Let's try get an exit. A little bit of slipstream. Much evasion. Very brown trousers. There was no contact though, up to P14. Whatever that wreck was. Resafe jointly. Jesus, he's twitchy. That's a strong 19th. I qualified P2, Simon, and I messed it up at the start. Erratic driving. I got sent to the pits.
Time 145.35.
No 5th gear beer here. 5th gear bye-bye Mustang. Mustang should have seen me go a little too hot. I should have cut me back. Up to P12. Surely I got a better exit. Oof! Oh! Did he touch me? I think I might have done that on my own. I think I might have done that all by myself. -6, +1, -5 in the chat. But it's fun, guys. I'm actually really enjoying this. You stay there. Pretty sure that one's on me. Thanks, Gav. -1000. Bamex Core, welcome to the madness. Bambi's back. Alright, we were so close to a top 10. Ah, Lawrence, you're an idiot.
Lap 151.1.
So close to a top 10. Nice one, Bamex Core. Which review were you watching? Someone's off. +1 in the chat. Oh, there's an apex there, Lawrence. He's doing the second to last challenge. Oh man, I feel like we could have been on for a nice like P6 or P5 there. Although, like, really, I'm just disguising from the fact that I could have won this race and gotten my first LMU win. Nice!
Stuart has become a Potato Nation supporter.
Legend.
+1.
Haha. +1. And it's +1 for the members as well. Let me hit that +1. There we go, up to 64. Come on. Let's go! Cheers, Stuart. Absolute legend face. You've watched many. It was the P2000 long term initially. Nice. Last to first to last to mid pack.
Lap 142.8.
I often wonder if I've ever said a non-sarcastic comment. Oh, I see body parts flying. I see body parts flying. +2 in the chat. Or was it +1? Weighing up the pros and cons. Yeah, it's tough. Careful, McLaren. It's tough, but it depends on what you're... Oh, God. I nearly mimicked him. It depends on what you're after. Sometimes it's as simple... When the brands are good, like Ace-Tech and Simagic, sometimes it's as simple as which steering wheel are you going to go with, and that's your choice. That's your choice for the whole ecosystem. But Ace-Tech and Simagic, they make it easy to use their steering wheels on other ecosystems too, and use other ecosystems with their steering wheels. So... the back is rotating now. Rotato Nation. The back is definitely rotating. If anybody likes the bit of crack in here, the bit of fun we're having, it continues in the Discord. There are many people who don't even watch the streams who are mighty fun in the Discord. Do join! !Discord. 12:30. Too much choice. Yeah, there's a lot of choice.
That time was a 1:40.
Deco. Rotato. Yeah. Oh, that was a 44. Not great. Alright, let's do this Lambo. 10 minutes left. We should be able to make our way up the field a little bit. Oh, Lambo's going off-road. +1's in the chat. Bye-bye, bus driver. Let's go. Cars ahead doing 145. Good to know. Oh. Looks like they were parked. There's one parked, is there? Oh, no, there's not. Lambo's quick. Oh, Lawrence, don't be distracted by the Lambo. Getting some frame skips as well, which I don't think were there before. Just joined the Discord, nice. Yeah, like there are loads of people who have been in the exact position you're in, but I bet you 50% will say I went to Magic, 50% will say I went Ace Tech, but I bet you every one of them will say I'm so happy with my choice. So that was a 42.9. That's a little bit more live-withable. Let's try and do these 3 cars before the end of the race. Do them! I'm here! Jesus. Leaving you space, buddy. I wonder if that was just good racing, or if that person was oblivious until the last minute. Oh, Lawrence, there is definitely an apex there somewhere. You might find it on the next lap, buddy. The fronts are very, very sketch. I wonder am I just overdriving the fronts? Where'd the Lamborghini go? I don't actually know. Bring your ABS backwards. Oh, my ABS isn't mapped there.
That time was a 1:43.60.
It'll be fine. I'll leave it the way it is for now. Jesus. Oh no, Lawrence! Get off the grass! You fucking idiot. That was me trying to mess with my ABS settings. Bollocks! Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. No, it wasn't you, Benji. It was me. I'm not sure why it's not mapped on my steering wheel anymore, so I was looking for it in my on-screen HUD. That's just me being incompetent. I brought the ABS down 1 click. Yellow flags. Definitely getting freeze frames that I don't want to be getting. RD says balance seems best. So far I'm liking this, but it could easily spin me around. Completely overcooked it. Well, dead compared to the Evo. I think the R16 is quite good.
Time 152.96.
So I might just go on the inside because... No, he's braking quite nice and early. Or nice and late even. Alright, M. Gomez. I know it's only P14. But I qualified P2, you know. I'm kind of a big deal. I just don't know the rules of the game. Five minutes remaining. Right, will a gap open up on the right hand side? Or is that too Lando Norris of me? Come on, buddy. I'm not your buddy, pal. Had to back out of it. I'm not your friend, guy. Do I still have the Logitech G Pro? A friend of mine's using it. But yes, I have it, and I love the force feedback. Probably the one that comes closest to the Evo Pro in force feedback. You're going wide, Porsche. Maybe not. Oh. But did you die? Up to P13. No, my friend is using it on PlayStation. Gran Turismo. Not your friend, guy. I'm not your guy. How is that not a cut? Surely that's a cut. Oh, this thing is so twitchy now. Oh! Come on! Either way, it'll be an Evo Pro or an Invicta. Nice. Yeah, yeah. Both great upgrades. At least you've seen a couple of overtakes in this race. I thought they'd concertina and I'd be alongside, but no such joy. This is going to concertina. This is going to be interesting. +2 in the chat. Slingshot up the straight. Damn it. Not the exit I wanted. P12. You only have it on 35%. Yeah, I had it low on Evo as well. Oh, sorry, on LMU. Oh, Jesus, just drive into me, will you? Fucking hell. My God, he just turned in and drove into me. Fucking hell. I'm glad he got off worse than I did there. Did not like me outbraking him. The McLaren got him. Hate that though. Fucking hell. There's no need for arcade driving like that. One more position and we get top 10, guys. I don't want to be too greedy, but... Oh! Don't over-rotate it, Lawrence. Damn it. Oh! Did I get it? I didn't get it. I didn't get it. Ah, that was close though. That was
Charge
close.
complete.
Well, there she is with her loudness. All right, let's jump out of this and we'll get one more done. Out of this. This is fun, lads. This is amazing amounts of fun. I know it's been a shit show of driving, but this is so much fun. Higher Newton meters, yeah. Yeah, and not just clipping, but yeah, definitely. So what's my view all results? Oh, this is none of my results from tonight, does it? Oh, that was the previous race. Okay, it doesn't have the results for tonight yet. Bit different than last week. Right. So the results are there, so this should allow me to register, right? That's the theory. Register. Becchia. This is another bug, guys. For those of you who don't know, I have to exit out of the game before I can register for the next event. So silly. Asetek ecosystem worth the price difference of an Evo and P1000s. I'm not a fan of the P1000s, being honest. I think they're okay, but they're nowhere near as good as the Fortes from a pure performance point of view. I love all the bells and whistles, the shiny bits, the LEDs and stuff, but they're not a great pedal set. Elliot Maddox, you legend. Thank you so much.
Elliot Maddox donated €5. Evening, buddy. Hope you're having a good one.
I'm having great fun. It's this week I said I'll just wind it back, just enjoy it, have a bit of fun racing, and that's exactly what I'm doing. So sticking to GT3 just because it suits the schedule of the stream, and it suits my crappy safety rating. So you see at the top right, I'm DRB3 and SRB3. I was S0, but I lost that because I had a lot of terrible LMP races. So things you love to see. This. So BAMX score. What was that? What just disconnected? Did I just jinx myself? What? Does that kind of answer your question, BAMX score? Oh, Matt B. So sorry I missed your message. Thank you so much for being here, the support and the advice. You're an absolute legend. Evo Pro is very good. The light is not needed as you cannot see it when driving. Yeah, true. Alpha U is very cheap. $200 off. That is a great deal, Marc. A great deal. Event starts in 3 minutes. So, let's chat some more shite, guys. What is the crack? Elliot Maddox, where in the world are you? May just get the Invicta pedals and Evo. Yeah, the Invicta, the Thorpe 2 pedals are good. They're a really good option. Yes, Stuart, agreed. And that's not my own experience with them. I never had mine leak, and I had them on the rig for quite a long time, several months. But speaking to resellers, they do have leaking issues at times. So I would say if you're buying them, buy from a local reseller. If the reseller is within driving distance, then it's easy. Anything will be an upgrade over the R5. Yeah, the R5. I think the R5 is a good. It's a good entry level DD, to be honest. With those SRP light pedals, with the little upgrade kit. Yeah, yours have never leaked, Stuart. Yeah, so the R5 is decent. It's great as long as you keep the small steering wheel on it. Once you put a bigger steering wheel on the R5, you really start feeling that it just doesn't have that power and detail. So I just upgraded the work rig from an R5 to the Simagic Evo Sport. First things first, the rig. Ordered GT Omega Prime and bucket seat. Nice, Bamex Core. Excellent. The difference that a solid rig makes is absolutely huge. You have the truck wheel. The R5 with the truck wheel is like, well, yeah. I'd say that does nothing. Now, that said, trucks don't give a huge amount of force feedback, right? You're kind of like sitting on top of the wheels, and yeah, there's a lot of hydraulic assistance because the tires are so big, there's so much weight on them. So if you've ever like turned a big bus or whatever, they don't really have too much detail. They can be heavy. Yeah, Evo Sport on the work rig. I put the P1000s on the work rig as well. So I've put them in the 2-pedal configuration. So they're like spread out. I had to get USB extension cables for that, but Simagic helped me out with those. So we've got the P1000s with the haptics. So and we've got the hydraulic brake on there as well. So it's a good pedal set for sure for what it is. If I was going to do an esports event, I don't think I'd use a set of P1000s. We whipped up a few rims for the Neo X. Nice. Elliot, give me a shout. We've spoken before, haven't we? I think we have, Elliot. Like, I know your name, like OG, like 5 years ago, yeah? Is that you? That is you. I knew, yeah. I just don't see you around here often. But yeah, the Elliot. Yeah. Haptics are another pro, yeah. The haptics really, they're a cheat code. Do you have any other tips for dialing in the FFB with the Alpha? Yes, I would say turn down the damping. Turn down your wheel speed a little as well. Alphas tend to be extremely fast, the way they move. Try your wheel speed at around 50%. I know that sounds counterintuitive, but the Alpha is just so fast. The Alpha Evo is even faster. But, let me check this here. Why has all of this reset? I was full sure I had the conspit stuff all set up. Encoder's map. Yeah, I have set it up. Yeah, it is set up. Okay. So what's cool here, guys, is check this out. So I don't know how well you can see this here, but right now, this is my brake bias, and this is my regen, right? But when I switch this, now this is my engine map, and this is my brake migration. Yeah, you guys probably can't see the exact text on there. When I go here like this, you can't see. It's the traction control, power, and slip. And now it's the ARB front and ARB rear. And these ones control it. So if I want to adjust my engine map, I can just do it now like this. And you see it on the right hand side of the screen. It changes map, race, safety car, And it's very, very cool. Sim racing is keeping you poor forever. Love that conspit wheel. Yeah, it's so good. So good. Hey, Elliot, sort out the manuals on the side. Ooh, Stuart, that's a tough question, buddy. That is a tough question. That is a tough question. Where is my... Here's my... Let's do a very, very quick comparison of the two. You get more rotaries on here. Now, with the new lovely sim racing thing, you can do this niceness that we have here. You can do that with lovely sim racing now with any wheel, with any rotary. I like the amount of scroll wheels here. Jeez, which would I have? Honestly, God, it's so close. It would have to be the based on price. It would have to be the GT Neo. It would have to be because the Conspit, the GT300 is it's like €100 more expensive, but it also, you still need to buy a quick release as well. Conspit got a green, got a screen, kind of a winner. Yeah, the screen is nice. I do like the screen on the Conspit. Green light, let's go. GT Neo. Yeah. The GT Neo is some of the finest value in sim racing. This Conspit definitely comes close though. It just has another level of quality above the GT Neo. You get aluminium encoders. The detents are just that slightly bit nicer. You look at it a bit, being honest. You look at it a little bit, especially if you want to keep an eye. Well, see, I've got a lot of stuff on my HUD because you guys probably want to see it on the stream. But in an ideal world, you don't have anything up on the screen. No artificial HUD. You have it all on real dashes or steering wheels. The Neo X with the Cube Controls GT wheel. Oh, that's a lovely wheel. Oh, RD, can you post some photos of that in our Discord? There's a channel called Rig Pics. If you're not into Discord, ! Discord. I would really genuinely love to see some photos of that, RD, if you could. You went with the GT Neo because you run a DDU. Nice, Marc. How can I do the switching with every wheel like on the Conspit? Honestly, Alex, I haven't done it. I just know that it's possible. So I know that two things are possible. One is not necessarily a lovely sim racing thing. It's a sim hub thing. You can map your controls in sim hub and then map from sim hub to your various games. What that means is you never have to remap in your in the games themselves when you switch different steering wheel. You can save your profiles within SimHub. That's a nice thing that SimHub gives you. It's not necessarily lovely sim racing. The lovely sim racing thing that allows you to assign one rotary encoder, and that rotary encoder it'd be your rotary switch actually, so it'd be one with like 12 positions or whatever. Then you can assign different controls based on whatever position that rotary is in, if that makes sense. So if it's in position 1, some of your buttons could have certain functions, but then when you put it in position 2, it could be the same as reassigning all those functions. I've not played around with it, so I could be wrong there, but that's what I understood from it. Hopefully that answers your question some bit, Alex. Yeah, that GT wheel RD, I held that at the expo. I was super impressed by it. All of the rigs look awesome. Yeah, they're so cool.
2.05.
I love seeing the kind of, you know, lower end rigs as well, though, because people can do such clever things and achieve high end experience on a budget. So I love seeing a lot of the DIY stuff and some of the unusual projects as well. Send it through here, lean on those tires. Let's go. Sitting P1, lads. Provisional P1. Let's try not to do erratic driving this time. Leaning on those tires, lads. Stay in the track. There we go. You went with the rig metal flagship.
Lap 141.6.
A 141.6, guys. Quickest lap so far tonight. Dan Suzuki has it. Has what? Oh yeah. Is Dan Suzuki using that lovely sim racing functionality? Oh, the lap counter's fixed. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Let's do 41%. Will that do it? We'll go 43. That'll do it. Still running the V3 pedals. V3 pedals are, well, I mean, if you're used to them, they are a good load cell set if you can be quick with them. There are just a lot of nice pedal sets that kind of supersede it. I recently went to be mental, moved from the CSL Elite Base and Omega Art to a Podium DD1 nice. GT Neo. SimLab P1X. Nice, Mark. Nice. Still running the V3. Well, look, don't upgrade the hardware if you don't need to, Mark. Just don't. BAMX Core, no updates on the Zeus. I know nothing. I'm not privy to any information, and even if I was, I wouldn't be able to say it. Guys, I've qualified P1 here. SimLab pedals are beautiful. Yes, they are. Am I just going to get sent to the pits again, guys? Can I just drive on the pit limiter the whole time? Is that possible, guys? I've never started. SimLab are great value. If you have the money for the SimLab, Mark Craddock, for the love of God, focus. Focus on what? Oh, look, a butterfly. Oh, my 3D printer's on. Speed limiter off. Michael's got rosary beads out. P1T coming up. I don't know, Paul.
Formation lab has started.
Hold speed. Right. Okay, I'm doing a good job here now. Self-praise is no praise. Yeah, the C1, the XP1 SimLab pedals. 3D printers are super. Alright, I will concentrate here. I don't know where the point is where it lets me go though. I'm so nervous.
Green flag.
Woo, here we go. P2 jumped me. P2 jumped me. P2, seriously, I'm here like. Right, calm down. Don't get your knickers in a twist, Lawrence. Oh, carnage behind. All right, let's concentrate here. He says as he messes up a corner. Ah, Lawrence. I don't want this gap to fall, but this Lambo is quick. Lot of technical corners here. J photography is quick. Let's do this. Yeah, I've loads of time. Yet to get a win in LMU. But that was my first pole. That Lambo's getting away. Poly laps now, Lawrence. I'm afraid of that corner. Just cutting it too much. Let's go. Super start. Lambo had an amazing start. Just pressure the Lambo. Yeah, I think I'll just keep going, doing exactly what I'm doing. LMU's running slightly better. The 0% tire bug isn't here, Lincoln. That Lambo is really good at using all the track, but I don't want to start adjusting my line now. Come on. Lambo's 1 second ahead, but the slightest mistake could make that 2-3 seconds. And that Lambo's very consistent. Oh, what did you do there, Lawrence? See, there's a mistake. Half a second lost. But it's likely that Lambo's going to make some of those. And he did. In a crucial place. So I've got that time back. It has a lot of unflowy corners. Yeah, you really have to sacrifice. Emergency patch. I heard there is a patch, yes. So I was a 10th quicker than him in that lap. He's braking very late for turn 1. Are my lights on? Do I need my lights? Hello, Lambo. Fancy a scrap? Let's go. Let's do this. 0.4 seconds. Should have had some beer, some confidence. So right now, the strat is just be a little bit relaxed. There we go. A little bit relaxed. Because he thinks I'm going hell for leather here. Whereas really, the ball's in his court. He thinks I'm pushing hard. But I'm sacrificing a little bit in the corners so that I can get that little bit of slipstream and maybe just preserve my tires ever so slightly better. He's quick there. I need to be careful that my strat doesn't backfire as well. Tires are going to start letting go at some stage. So it's 0.6 seconds now. Should get a little bit of that back. Stay in his mirrors till he screws up. Gotta go in 5 minutes. Well, I can't end it in 5 minutes, Arsene. I lost 2/10 to him on that lap. Alright, if I see another mistake, I might put on a little bit more pressure. There's a mistake. This is a very, very high pressure part of the track. He's dealing with it well though. Dealing with it very well. I braked slightly too late. I messed up slightly. He's so quick on the exit then there. Oh! And I don't know what I'm doing there. I think I'm just sending it a little too hard. There's a car stopped in the corner. Fuck's sake. That cost me. Lambo's laughing. Right, 2 seconds of a gap. Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. Alright, 5th gear beer. Bit of confidence. 5th gear beer. Let's go. Yeah, I was 1.3 seconds slower than him that lap. Alright, let's stretch the legs here, guys. I know there are 9 minutes left, but... Oh god, that's not great. Alright, taking 7/10 back off him. Come on. And I'm going to try and keep the momentum of catching him up here, because I think I'm going to catch him. He's going to be very conscious of how quickly that delta's closing. 0.8. Right, so I've taken 1.2 seconds back off him. But I am angry driving, guys. Let's do this. 0.7 seconds. Oh, back marker up ahead. This could get saucy. Oh, I messed that up. He's definitely messing up his braking though, but I could have done a lot better there. The chat is as quiet as a mouse. Nobody wants to be the cause of me messing up. Here we go. Come on, Lando. Beautiful defensive driving from the Lambo there. But the Lambo is gonna, I feel like it's gonna be an issue with the brakes. Oh, that's not great, Lawrence. Oh, Lawrence. No. Bollocks. That was stupid. That was stupid. I could have done a lot better there, guys. I only have 3 laps to do this.
That time was a 1:43.60.
Back marker's giving us both a tow. Oh, Lawrence. Right, coming into the windy section. I hope this back marker doesn't get out of the way. Just call me Max. I could have been cleaner. Could have been cleaner. But there was nothing wrong with that. Right, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's fucking go. My heart is beating out of my fucking chest. 4 minutes left.
That time was a
180, what is the crack? Right, quali lines now, Lawrence. Quali lines. Oh, that's not a quali line. Catching me is one thing, getting past me is a whole other thing. Let's go. +1's in the chat, guys. Oh, nearly looped it. Tires are struggling. Come on. Yes, boy. Sean, what's the crack? Sitting P1. Qualified on pole, but lost it on lap 1. Got it back on the last, so the lap before this.
that time was a 1:46.
And we have 2 laps left. And I have enough fuel. Happy days. Doing 42s now. I feel like my strategy of going easy on the tires early on definitely helped. I bet there are people in the chat wondering, well, how can you go easy on the tires and still be fast? Well, I sacrificed time in some corners like this one because I knew on the straights if I was within a second of slipstream, I'd regain some time there. So I was able to keep with him for longer, and he was really sending it through those corners. So I think my tire management might have just been slightly better. The tires do drop off a lot in this. Yellow flag. I can't see anything, so it doesn't exist. Oh, there it is. Right, 1.8 seconds to the car behind. We're laughing here, lads. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Kenneth, what's the crack? How was Nords? Kenneth, just back from Nords, guys. Are you even back, Kenneth?
Lap 1:43.1.
You're going to have to share some of your photos in the Discord, Kenneth. A lot of Nords hardcores in the Discord. Man, this was a tough race. That Lambo definitely had so much pace on me in the early laps. I would just have to keep this together, not loop it. Commentator's curse nearly struck there. I have 2 seconds to the car behind. I'm braking slightly earlier than I need to, because I have the time to play with. There goes the buzzer. When the lead car crosses the line, the race is over. And that is a privilege that I've never had in LMU. But with one corner left, I might be able to do it. Nice and disciplined here. Imagine if I spun it. That'd be hilarious. Yes! 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 This win means way too much to me. Way too much. Oh, yes! Yes! Oh, yes! I'm so happy with that. I'm so happy with that. Guys, if you were here last week, and some of you were. Oh, last week was a disaster. Absolute disaster. It just, nothing went my way. This week, I had a bad race 1, but still managed P3. Oh, this was split 6, by the way. This wasn't split 8. You can see at the top. Then last race. Where did I finish the race before this? Race before this was pretty okay, right? Where did I finish in the last race? 180, legend. Yes, I also stream on YouTube. So you can check me out on YouTube as well. Lambo must have looped it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Lambo finished P5 with the fastest lap. Just shows it's about consistency, not necessarily pace. But that I wonder which lap it set that on. I can't actually see that. Maybe I can see live timing. Best lap. I can't see which lap they got the fastest lap on. But man, I am delighted with that. Ah, they must have looped it. Jesus Christ. My first LMU win, guys. My first one. I think that is an excellent point to wrap up the stream on. Who would have thought? Actually, let's go out of here. Let's look at the look at my results. Look at my license. Now, I had a couple of horrible races, so my license might look like. There we go. SR-S1. Yes, boy. Expected me to qualify third. My actual was first. Qualified in the top half. Expected to finish third. Actual first. And 4 clean laps. 10 clean race laps. Those contacts with Jordan Photography were totally worth it. Totally worth it. The overtake, I probably went a little bit wide, but look, it was my track position. I was allowed to control it. So it was probably just a little bit too aggressive, but that is awesome. Race results. Let's go event history again. So I finished 11th in the second one, 3rd in the first one. Picturesque battle. Oh, lads, I am delighted. Absolutely delighted. So that means that in my profile, I'm a silver 1, so S1 safety rank, and my driver rank is still B3, which is interesting. I would have thought that I would have thought that a first place would have sent me up in my driver ranking quite a lot. Got 3 arrows here, but I don't know what 3 arrows means. Rank breakdown. Qualified on pole, my first pole position and my first win in the one race. Absolutely feckin' delighted with that, guys. Delighted. Alright. That is it for me, guys. I think that is a lovely note to end it on. Thank you for just having faith. I knew that I needed to have faith. Again, I apologize for last week, the frustration. The patch, the updates really caught me off guard. I kind of dealt with it today. I still had to jump out and back in just to join a new session. So it's still bullshit, but look at this photograph. Oh man, that was awesome. I'm delighted that I got the move at the end, in the third last lap. I didn't think I was going to catch him. I didn't. And what about you guys in the chat? Did you guys think that I was going to catch him? I think Alex had the faith. Alex, you were doing some great coaching. You were like, keep under driving, now relax. Awesome. Pushing too hard costs you, relax. It was just some really, really good crew chiefing going on from Alex. I appreciate it. You weren't the only one though. There were a lot of people in the chat who were geeky imp with the hype. Oh, you pulled the trigger on the XP1 pedals. Nice, Mark. Nice. Amazing drive. Never in doubt, says Paul Kennedy. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. But I'm... LMU must be growing. Sean McGoldrick, yes, it's growing. It's growing. I didn't read the chat at all. Came back yesterday. It was Unreal Weekend. The 911 want is through the roof. Yeah, I saw your story on that, Kenneth. Definitely post your photos, though. Post your photos. It was iffy. All right, let's end the stream, guys. Let's go to a... Thank you all so much for watching. Thanks for the whatchamacallits. The memberships and stuff. Stuart became a member. You absolute legend. Elliot Maddox with the 5. You absolute legend face. We're up to 64 members now. Jeff is playing a really, really mellow tune here. Let's haven't had this one in a while. Let's go for it. And end credits. Let's do this. Turn on my camera. Not much happened, so the end credits are not going to be too long here. LMU is super cool. When LMU goes right, it's the best sim out there. Right now, I wouldn't recommend it to people because it's too buggy. It's interesting, isn't it? Bit strange. RD, absolute legend. Thank you so much for the support. And if anybody wants to hang out with these beautiful people that are chatting over there, !Discord, please do join us. We do lots of stuff other than just sim racing in there as well. It's a great community. A lot of us are traveling to Dortmund in October for Sim Racing Expo in Europe. A lot of us are traveling to Chicago in September for the Sim Gaming Expo. I'll be there as well. So definitely, it's a great community. Come and join us. I'm going to leave you with this. Thank you, Elliot Maddox, Racing Llama. I saw you. Test received in the chat. And who else? There was someone else. Followers 182 RI 20 ROV and Stuart with the membership. You absolute legend. Good luck. See you Thursday for Spot of Rally. Good luck.
Mic off.
Without you.